Alright, everyone, welcome back to Prison Architect, and we're playing our Gangland series today. And we are going to work on our cell block B today. We're going to start that timer. Everyone is grabbing some grub right now, so that is very cool. And we're going to plan out our next section of the prison. So we're going to obviously end up taking that down. And then to differentiate the blocks, we're going to put a pathway in between. And then right here is where we're going to build cell block B, and it is going to mirror cell block A. And cell block B or A was 22 by 23. So that is what we want. 22 by 23. Fantastic. Okay, and then we are going to wall this off, and this will obviously be walled off, so no one can escape through there. This will become pathway, and we will plan this out real quick. So 1, 2, 3, boom. That's too big. That is what we wanted. 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2. Okay. This looks a little bit bigger than than cell block A, but once we plan it all out, we'll see what we're working with. I mean, that is the point of planning things out, is, you know, make sure we have what we need. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to be the center wall. All right. Planning this right along. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And once we have this built, we should have no problems getting our prison capacity up to 50 prisoners, and that'll give us that extra 20 grand, and then we can work on our next grant. And the next grant, I think we're gonna do the security, because our danger is high when it is daytime. Must be all those gangs. That's the other thing I kind of want to check out and see what kind of gangs we actually have. Let's click on these prisoners. So I don't think we have any crazy prisoners yet. All right, let's lay the utilities down. Do that and that. Bring the piping down. All right. The pipe is all laid down, and I'm going to add another capacitor to our power station just so we keep up with our power demands. We're going to add two. Why not? We have the finances, so that is good. We're going to speed up time here. They're busy working at that. Let's see if there's anything we want to research while we're just hanging out. We're going to do dogs, actually, just to get that going, because we'll need it eventually when we go for the other grant. So here's what I want to do while everyone's sleeping. I want to do a shakedown. So our prison guards, and I'm going to hire 2 more, actually. And they're going to go and check everything and see what we got. Oh, we got some booze. We got some cigs. Nothing overly aggressive yet. Oh, we got a fork. That could have caused some problems. They'll probably... Oh, a club. See, now that could have caused some problems. And I'm sure that person will be heading to our solitary confinement. All right, good shakedown. Good shakedown. Cool. All right. So yeah, that was definitely worth the shakedown, if you ask me. And since they're building that, let's start to think, where do we want to put our visitation room and common room? So I think I'm going to put the common room... I think we're going to put the common room out this way because we kind of want it to be accessible to a lot of the prison. So let's plan that out. So let's just say we're keeping with the 4 pathway rule, and we're going to differentiate this with another cell block by 4. Ooh. So that is all set there, and then instead of another cell block here, we can just put our common room. Unless we want to go up this way with it, which I think I might want to do. All right, let's pause that time just for now. And you know what? Actually, we'll just make it go a little slower. So I think... Okay, so what I also want to do is make a pathway that goes right from this cell block over to this canteen. And then I think this is going to be the end of this canteen. So this is going to be like minimum security canteen. And then we'll build a more maximum one over this way. So yeah, I think we can put our common room right here. So, yeah, we're going to put it... You know what? We're going to do a pathway right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be pathway. And that's going to eventually connect with this one. Okay. And then it's going to gain into 4 because the single pathway is just not big enough. Okay. So we can build our common room right here, and that might even be too big. Put it right like that. Maybe a little bit. I honestly think that's big enough for this common room. You know? Like, it's going to be the more minimum security common room, so it doesn't need to be absolutely huge. So I think that'll be just fine. So, let's see what we got for utilities. Okay, the utilities is hooked up. Oh, I actually didn't finish this. I wanted to put small pipe all the way down. Okay, that's all set. Quickly do that, please. And all right, let's do this. Let's do this little project real quick. Now, I was just thinking that this is gonna... Okay, I see what was going on. And this guy just got absolutely clubbed. Wow. Wow, recent misconduct. Escape attempted, attack staff, and found drugs. What a guy. We have a bunch of prisoners that are just not cooperating. Oh, that's the other thing. We need to make this yard bigger. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this fencing and we're going to put it out like this, and we're also gonna build like that. Oh, we don't need that one. Okay, we're gonna let them head that up. I actually think I want this bigger. Yeah, we're definitely making this bigger. Yeah. We might as well just... no, because I might make a storage closet there or something crazy. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that'll be just fine what they're working on there. Okay, I wanted to do this. So, foundations, concrete. So, it's going to be a 2x2 path. So, it's going to have to be 3 or 4x4. And we're going to put a large jail door right here. These guys are hard at work building our fence. And then we can also demolish this piece of the fence. And we can make our yard that much bigger. Can you please get that, please? Just that one. Okay, that is our yard. Are you gonna demolish that? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that is all set. Okay, now we have a little bit bigger of a yard, so the prisoners aren't in each other's face. These guys are doing their thing over here. Nice. Now, that's going to cancel out all these prisoners walking past reception all the time, which is what we wanted. Okay, now I was just looking at this. This will work. Yes, because that'll share the same wall. Okay, I'm just making sure we're still staying all in one building. And foundations, concrete. This is going to be a big one. 11,000, but it's okay with me. And we're also going to bring this over and do that. And just for right now, we will put a prison door right there. Hurry up and do that, please. Our danger level is high and increasing, so I don't know what that's about. They seem to be okay. Yeah, that is all looking really good. I could get another worker, but I don't think it's worth it. And then this will be our common room. Okay, so we also need to start planning out visitation room. And I'd like to have visitation towards the front more. This way, civilians do not have to walk all the way through said prison, because that could be very dangerous for them. So I'm thinking visitation is going to be up this way by the road, and I'm going to have to make another entrance into the prison. I believe that's what we're going to work on. All the prisoners going back to their cells. Looks good. And this just finished. That looks fantastic. I think... Okay, so I want to move the wall out one there. That's not really that big of a deal for right now. We're going to tell them to do their thing. I need concrete walls. Put one there. Put one across. One down here. Yeah, building these cell blocks can get quite expensive, but it is what it is. It's a little tedious coming in here and doing all this stuff, but it is worth it in the long run for another 28 capacity. Ooh, I just thought of something. They need a large jail door to get in and out. Okay, we'll go back and continue to put in these concrete walls. Yes, I know there's none right now, but there will be. Guys, there's a route. Trust me. It's right there. Sometimes the game is very weird like that, but it looks like we are all set there. Let's also quickly do this piece because this would bother me. I'm going to put that there. They're all eating, I'm guessing, dinner because it's nighttime. We are getting another 6 prisoners tomorrow, and that'll still put us under our minimum capacity. Hopefully this cell block will be open by the next day, so we can even upgrade how many prisoners we're taking in. And let's start building those cells. So we need beds. We're going to just copy what those cells look like. Because why mess with perfection, am I right? Actually, pretty cheap beds that are only 200 bucks, but they're prisoners, so they deserve the cheapest. And then they'll get some toilets. Rotate that around and continue to do that. All right. Let's just open that. Keep that open for now. Oh, lock mode open. Just so that's easy access. Lock mode open. And oh, there's no way for them to get to that. So we're actually gonna bulldoze that. Oh, we can only bulldoze that. Okay, and once they have the bed and the toilet in there, we can start putting in jail doors. Yeah, they built this quite quickly. All right. It's sometimes nice to just watch them. Hey guys, can you get this guy? Thank you. All right. We are doing quite well. We can even start turning these into cells. This one's a cell. That's a cell. That's a completed cell. Right here. Oh. All right. It's coming together quite nicely. This is a completed cell. All right. Cells. This one's all set. This one's all set. Capacity is up to 46. $49, and there's 50. We're gonna get that bonus is gonna kick in. Thank you. Extra 20,000, which is fantastic because we're back up to 53K. And did I just forget to add anything to this room right there? Let's see. Oh no, they're just taking their sweet time with it. Rooms, cell, and oh, one more right there. And I think this cell block. Oh, someone was trying to bring scissors in. Get them! And I think this cell block is all set. So we can undo that and undo that. And welcome to cell. Oh, that is redone. This dude has pills or something. Store prisoner in medical bed. Interesting. We're going to get more guards. I don't know what was going on there, but that is interesting. We had a bunch more guards, actually. Get 25. Bring that total up to 25. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so this is where we're going to stop this episode because we completed cell block B. Next episode, we will finish up our common room and then work on that visitation room and accept a new grant. So, yes, it all looks good. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, tell me what you guys think. Have a good day.